Come on. Yes.
They was to do 5-6 rounds. Why you gonna do 5-6 if you knock him before? If was the fight was over. The fight was over. Then more you do is just extras. Mike go home today happy.
Come and get me, Mike. Come on. There we go. That's it right there. Perfect. That's one. Good one. Nice. Go. Come and get me, Mike. Let's go. There we go. That's round yet. That's round yet. Let's go. Come on, Mike. There we go. Using those legs now.
The fight of the year is almost here. Mike Tyson steps into his final day of camp, eyes locked, mind razor sharp. Every punch, every breath, every movement has been dedicated to one goal: Jake Paul. Tyson's camp has been nothing short of electric. The legend's training blends the fury of his past with the discipline of today. Power, speed, precision. The very weapons that once crowned him the baddest man on the planet are back in motion.
Better to the body.
You're right, coach.
Mike, that well? Maybe need 10 seconds. Put 10 seconds there.
58 years old. Yet Tyson trains like a man half his age. Traditional drills, brutal conditioning, endless sparring, rapid-fire pad work that echoes like gunshots in the gym. His trainers swear Tyson's intensity has never burned hotter. The discipline in his final days of preparation tells one story. This isn't a farewell. This is a statement.
He wants to be there. He wants to one more time entertain people. He's a fighter, but he likes to entertain people. It is what he fights for. He fights for all those people he can see in the street. The people come to him and say, "You are the people's champ." So this is really motivating him to be in the gym from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day.
Physically, Tyson is rewriting the rulebook of age. High-intensity intervals, relentless mobility drills, stamina pushed through punishing endurance circuits, cardio that mimics war inside the ring. He isn't just keeping up, he's adapting, evolving. At 58, Tyson is using both the wisdom of his prime and the science of today. The result? A fighter that refuses to fade.
Expect the biggest fight of the history. Why? Because we talk about Mike Tyson. We talk about Netflix. Live on Netflix, something that never happened before. Things like that you just can do with a name like Mike Tyson.
Paul is nearly 30 years younger. That fact haunts this matchup. Tyson knows it, his team knows it, and so they sharpen the old weapons, the vicious body shots, the lightning-fast combos, the chaos he once unleashed on entire divisions. But this camp isn't about nostalgia, it's about survival. Defensive drills, head movement, counters to Paul's youth and reach. Every session is a chess move toward November 15th. Reports inside the camp reveal a chilling strategy. Tyson expects Paul to come forward reckless, to lunge, to leave himself wide open. That's where the trap is set. Counterpunching, timing, explosions of energy, in short, terrifying bursts. The goal is clear. Break Paul's rhythm, drag him into Tyson's storm, and make him pay. For fans, it's a dream. For Tyson, it's a mission. A legendary destroyer against a brash internet star turned fighter. Social media is on fire. Clips, promos, predictions. Can Jake's youth and reach neutralize Tyson's raw, terrifying power? But then Stephen A. Smith sat down with Tyson, and the world froze. Tyson revealed he's been sparring 8 rounds, multiple times a week. Grinding, pushing, testing his limits. "I feel in great condition," he said, his voice steady, his eyes unflinching. And then came the moment. Asked if he planned to knock Paul out, Tyson didn't blink. "I think I'm going to hurt him." The words exploded across headlines, across sports shows, across every timeline. A chilling warning from a man who's lived inside the storm of violence. His training, under Brazilian coach Rafael Cordeiro, is relentless. 3 sessions a day. Sparring, strength conditioning, tactics. Tyson insists the same formula from his prime. Only now, it's fueled by experience and rage. And when skeptics suggested Paul might run, Tyson's response was cold. "I don't see how he's going to fight by running all day." Days later, footage leaked Tyson landing a crushing blow in sparring, forcing his coach to stop the session. Fans roared. Tyson was serious. Deadly serious. Deadly serious. The fight draws near. Fans speculate about the aftermath. Holyfield Lewis, revenge tours. But Tyson, he's locked on November 15th. And when the press conference came to New York, the crowd proved where their loyalty stood. Tyson entered 2 thunderous cheers. Paul was drowned in boos. Paul fired back, mocking the city, mocking Tyson. but the boos only grew louder.
Excellent, Mike. Excellent, Mike. You break him. Unpredictable. Exactly, Mike. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent. Excellent.
At the press conference, Paul's mask cracked. He declared he would kill Tyson, then backtracked, acknowledging his respect for Iron Mike. But the message was clear: their friendship is dead. On November 15th, Paul promised Tyson would fall. Tyson's response was measured. He admitted to illness earlier in camp. Doctors pulled him back briefly, but now he's fully cleared, ready, confident.com. And when the bell rings, he promised the ring will reveal everything.
Hey, New York, shut the fuck up, New York. Hey, boo yourselves. Boo yourselves, New York. Hey, New York, New York, New York, you're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. F you, New York. F you. Dumbass Democratic City.
And then, the money. Reports surfaced of Tyson's massive payout. The fight, once set for July 20th, postponed after Tyson's health scare, now locked for November 15th, live on Netflix. Nakasabitarian, co-founder of Most Valuable Promotions, called it the most cross-generational sporting event in history. Paul basked in the boos of New York, taunting Tyson's hometown. Tyson, meanwhile, shoved Paul playfully, but his eyes said otherwise. When asked why he took the fight, despite a 30-year age gap, Tyson smiled. Because I can, who else can do it but me? Still, doubts circle. His health, his age, his body breaking down. But fighters like Tim Bradley Jr. argue that under 2-minute rounds, Tyson's explosiveness is unmatched. Michael Chandler warned, nobody wants to see Mike Tyson knocked out, but everyone wants to see him knock Jake Paul out. The tension builds. Legends like Teddy Atlas weigh in. Fans split, but one truth remains: Tyson's shadow still looms over boxing. In New York, Tyson was worshipped. Fanatics Fest turned into a shrine for Iron Mike. He walked in, and the city shook. Yet he chose silence over trash talk. Instead, he dropped a warning. This fight will be brutal, gruesome, relentless. He told Paul to prepare well. His life might depend on it.
Well, I've been training for a while, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I'm just asking when you get into camp.
I'm okay to fight.
But when you get into camp, like when?
I'm in camp right now.
Very good, thank you.
I'm in camp right now.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. As soon as I catch this guy, 'cause he's gonna be running around, but as soon as I catch this guy, it's gonna be totally over.
When they came face to face, Tyson shoved Paul lightly. Paul, standing on his 10-1 record, puffed his chest, calling himself the modern Muhammad Ali. The crowd laughed. Fighters like Elwise Jr. warned Tyson might be too old. Tyson Fury, however, put his faith in Iron Mike. Age doesn't matter when he lands, Fury said, and he's right. Tyson's punch remains nuclear.
Listen, if Mike Tyson hits anybody, I don't care if he's 90, he's going to knock him out cold, isn't he? It's I am Mike Tyson. Obviously, I have to back Mike Tyson. I'm named after the legend, and I back him. As he always backs me. I'm backing Mike for the knockout. Come on, Mike!
The boxing world is split. Some fear for Tyson's safety. Paul, fresh off beating Mike Perry, called Tyson the next big boy. He respects the legend, but vows to take him out. Even Vladimir Klitschko called the fight exceptional, a clash of eras. The hype is global. The stakes, beyond imagination.
Right, Mike Tyson at 58 years old. What do you think of this fight?
Well, that's also outstanding as this fight in Riyadh. Mike Tyson at his age is facing a YouTuber that is much younger and hungry and capable of boxing as well. So it's going to be a good example for people that are at Mike's age.
Yeah.
It's also actually a good example for me to keep on punching, so to speak. Hopefully, I look forward to that match as well.
And whispers questioned Tyson's age, but Klitschko dismissed them. Age is only a mental block, he said. To him, the mind decides everything. In Tyson's mind, it's sharper than ever.
How do you think that fight goes? A lot has been made that, Mike Tyson might be too old for Jake Paul. Obviously, like you mentioned, Jake Paul's coming from a YouTube background. Do you think he's too old? Do you think Mike will still get the knockout?
You can only be too old in your mind.
Yeah.
If you control your mind, you control everything in your life.
Wow, that's great advice. And just final one from me. Like you said, Mike Tyson still fighting might be a little bit of a lesson to you as well. Is there any potential of a comeback with a lot of people coming back?
there is no comeback in the sport.
Yeah.
I've been asked about Last Dance.
Anthony Taylor, who once fought Paul, isn't convinced. He calls Tyson a lamb to the slaughter. He begs him to quit, to follow KSI's example, but then a new video surfaces. Tyson, throwing punches like thunder, fast, furious, savage. Suddenly, the narrative shifts. Maybe the slaughter is coming, but not for Tyson. .58. Tyson's hand speed is still faster than champions half his age. Faster than Haney, faster than Davis, faster than Crawford. His secret, a mix of reflex, instinct, and raw, untamed violence. The same things that made him a god of boxing. The countdown is ticking. The world waits. November 15th, the ring will decide.